Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment down below. And you have to know that in few days from now, it's gonna be the transfer window again. Yeah, the 1st of January, the transfer window is gonna be officially opened and so much to talk about. So right now, don't be surprised that Chelsea are going to be linked with everybody under the sun. And we already started doing our thing behind closed doors. Exclusive from Fabrizio Romano. Remember the guy that was behind Kendry Pius at Stamford Bridge the other night when Chelsea played Newcastle in the Carabao Cup? That guy is a 17 years old from Cameroon, not Cameroon, from Senegal. His name is Pape Daouda Diong. So we're going to call him Diong because it's a little bit complicated to pronounce his name. So Mr. Diong is going to sign for Chelsea Football Club very soon. Or by the time you watch this video, it's going to be already signed and delivered, because you don't come to Stamford Bridge out of the blue without knowing that you're gonna sign. So he came to London from Senegal. His club actually in Senegal is like AF Darussalam. That is the club that he plays over there. I was watching some videos, not really high quality, but you can tell that the guy is good. He's very tall though. He's a midfielder. Yeah, another midfielder. How many midfielders Chelsea have now? Wow. And Todd Boehly needs to buy other clubs. Otherwise, I don't know how you're going to fit all these youngsters. Cesar Casadei, Andrew Santos. All of them are not having playing time. Even Kendry Pius is a midfielder, but he can also play as a number 10, as a winger. The good thing about it is that they're still very young and you can mold them and train them to new positions. It's not going to be a problem. But honestly, we are not going to fit everybody in one team. Let's be honest, all right? So he looks good on what I saw on YouTube. He got some funny celebration though. His cheeks kind of ballooned, if that makes sense. So he need to change his celebration. But I don't really see him at Chelsea Football Club like now, because first of all, we don't give a chance to any youngster. You know, he's a midfielder, and we have tons of them: Caicedo, Enzo, Gallagher, you name it. So many of them. So I think this is for the project, and he's gonna be loaned in France or somewhere. But he need to be 18 years old though. He need to be 18 before moving to Europe, and then I don't think it's gonna be a quick one for Chelsea, but in the future, who knows? Welcome to Chelsea family. Moving on, let's now talk about this Viktor Gyökeres. I can't pronounce his last name, excuse me. 100 million release clause does not scare Chelsea. This is according to some report. They say, you know what, 100 million, no problem. So it looks like Chelsea are determined to get this guy. I've already made a video about him, how handful he is, how he reminds me of Diego Costa, but there is no guarantee. Every transfer window or every transfer target is a big risk. You know, there is nothing concrete here that you come to the Premier League and you do it. He couldn't make it at Brighton. He was loaned out a couple of times and then sold to the Championship. And then now he's playing in Portugal, and amazing achievement over there for half a season. So I'm not going to get too carried away you have to come and do it at Chelsea Football Club. At the end of the day, there are people who are paid a lot of money to make decisions for us. And if they decide to go for him, they decide to spend that kind of money or structure the deal, I don't know how, that is not my problem. Let's wait and see what's going to happen. And then Roony. Roony also got a very complicated last name, but the first name is easy, right? Like Wayne Rooney. So Roony is a Swedish, 18 years old again, and he's a winger, but I've seen him also play in the midfield. Like I said, the good thing in this age is you can switch positions, okay? The manager can tell you to play here and give you an opportunity from that position, and you can still do good. So Chelsea are pushing to get him. So this is also for the project, right? Not everybody is going to make it at Chelsea Football Club, and especially we don't give a chance. So I'm going to be repeating the same thing over and over again. Same for Nusa. You know him? So Nusa also is on the Chelsea radar. Simon Phillips, what are you saying, brother? Arsenal are leading the chase for Brentford Ivan Toney in what is shaping up to be one of the January transfer window major saga. Chelsea had long been seen as most likely destination. They have to make a number of sales in January first in order to basically go and buy. So we have to sell in order to buy, and that's why Conor Gallagher name is out there. Tottenham Hotspurs want him, Roma want him, so many teams around the world want him. He wanna stay at Chelsea Football Club. Todd Boehly looks like he's looking for money to balance books. The sporting director's been making expensive buys, but you have to find money somewhere to balance books. So Conor Gallagher might be sacrificed, and also Trevor Chalobah and many other academy product, which is going to be really stupid because you bring somebody who is not even in the level of Conor Gallagher. If Conor Gallagher is sold, my friends, I will lose faith in this freaking project. I'm not going to trust the project anymore. You build a project with the local boys, the boys from the hood, the boy who represent us, who know what it takes to be a Chelsea. And you are coming and killing our soul for money. It doesn't make any sense for me. Gallagher is better than any midfielders that we spend more than 100 million on right now. Nobody comes even close to Gallagher. But he's not going to get headlines because it's Cobham, because it's English. So Chelsea have missed more chances, 35 than any other team in the Premier League this season. This is one of the reasons why I'm not going to give up on Pochettino so quickly, because regardless of the narrative, regardless of playing people out of position, regardless of apparently not breaking low blocks, we still create clear chances. You don't get clear chances like that if you are that bad. We are just lacking quality in the final third. Everybody knows about it, but looks like everybody copy-paste narrative without context and without checking the other side of the coin. We always focus on Pochettino is bad positions, but if you go to numbers, and if we had somebody like Costa, Drogba, or any average striker, we were going to score every single goal, every single game, and probably win a game by 1-0, 3 points in the pocket, you move on, and you're still building. But we don't have many people who can finish. So I still trust Mr. Pochettino, if you ask me. Reece James' assessment continues. So many news coming from everywhere now. Apparently, he got 2 hamstrings, left foot and right foot, which is very difficult. And all the options are on the table now. They're going to make a decision. Yeah, I feel life is not fair. You know, somebody like Reece James deserves to be on the pitch and not in the hospital all the time. Let's hope that this time, and for people who've been saying about surgery, it's not Reece James' decision. I hope you understand that. He's ready to have a surgery, but doctors and so many people who are qualified, who are more intelligent than you and me, they made a decision not to go with the surgery because very risky. But if they decide now to go with surgery, there's no guarantee that he's going to come back and never get injured again. You know what I mean? So we have to let people do their jobs instead of us be judges and doctors and physios on social media and start getting on people, you know? So we have to wait and see what's going to happen. So what you saying here, Mr. Kinsella? We all, including himself, can be heavily influenced by results. Last night wasn't a great performance, but meant so much. That's what I've been saying. If you want to celebrate for 2 days, go for it. We don't have moments like that often. And that was more than a game of football, more than just winning against Newcastle. That is going to take us to the next level in terms of growing as a group, you know, maturing. When you win a tough game like this on penalties, where everybody said that it's over for Chelsea Football Club, that's how you build characters in the team. It's going to do us very, very good for the future of this football club. Listen, people, leave your comment and let's continue the conversation and watch some other videos on one of our channels, the Green Turf, Football in Details, GFC. We have few channels that we always post some tasty content every single day. And this is my page here on Twitter, Green Turf. So you follow me, I will follow you back. Let's follow each other. We are brothers and sisters here, okay? No egos. Haha, let's go. Always post something interesting to make you laugh. Very, very interesting page here. You are missing out on many things if you don't follow me.